Very own exclusive brand, and this is all about boho chic. That's what we love about Curations. But for $29.96,
the quality that you're getting in all of these jackets is really phenomenal, isn't it? And this has been such a stunner throughout the entire year that I'm amazed we even have some of these color options still available.
Okay, already 500 of you pre-ordered this. Look at that in Yaz and that beautiful shade of what we are calling burgundy. So we'll go through the colors that we have remaining. Yaz is wearing this in burgundy. Okay, Lori has the most popular color on, which is the blush. And look at all this embroidery done on this,
Isn't this gorgeous? All the way on the sleeve, all the way down here on the side. It goes around the back there too, on the hem right there as well. Opens up, it's so easy wear and it's easy care too.
Beautiful. And then right behind this is the gray.
This is shadow blue.
Oh, blue shadow, excuse me, my card's wrong, blue shadow. Extra small only in that one. And then right behind that, is this the vicuña?
I call it vicuña.
Vicuña?
It's actually a camel in South America.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Good thing you were here. That's good for trivial night, right?
There's something you'll learn. I had to look it up when it first came out. We brought this out, you know, earlier in the season, obviously. And I went, oh, vicuña. And I was like, this sounds something familiar. It's very Spanish. Well, and it is. It's also very Southwestern.
Ooh, look at those roses.
Isn't that gorgeous? Look at these roses on here. You can see how you have some of the reds and the pinks and then the greens, of course, going through. To me, I mean, if you're heading to Santa Fe, imagine throwing this on with a cute pair of jeans or a little legging or on top of a dress you already have on. And of course, also great for all those concerts and festivals too.
Isn't that
really
beautiful?
Pretty.
All right, blue shadow just sold out. So, nonetheless, put this over here and I'm moving that one there. I just want you to look at the back of this.
And it's so
look at that.
soft.
You see the textures in this?
I mean, when you see the
wash?
textures, understand too that it's as soft as it looks and it feels so incredibly lightweight, yet it still is going to be able to keep a little bit of that chill off your shoulders. This is definitely not a winter coat for you. This is a topper. This is going to be worn as a blouse, and of course it's going to help keep you a little bit warmer if you're inside the air conditioner.
Look at the black.
Gorgeous. That's a stunner right there.
Isn't
the center
that a
has
stunner?
those gray roses going throughout it. So different shades again, so you're still getting the texture. And of course, this is all embroidery, so it's all sewn through and through. This isn't painted on or glued on, as you expect from Curations, which is our proprietary brand at HSN. It is that high quality embroidery.
Okay, and then the blush is by
the
far the most popular, but I do want to show off the golden shadow. Look at that. It's more of a mustard shade, ladies, which is very popular in footwear right now. So there's that beautiful mustard shade. Oh, it's sold out. I'm sorry.
Okay.
So let's talk about you, the blush.
We'll talk about the blush.
Let's talk about the blush. I love
so we have the blush, we have the vicuña. Here's a great way to look at it. So I want to show you because they all have very similar detailing, but the coloring is different on some of the stitching. So what I kind of do here is I put the four together, and then when you get a nice close-up shot of that, you can actually see what I'm talking about. So every one of them has the roses, okay? So all of them have that embroidered rose across it. But when you do it kind of like this, you can sort of get a really good idea of the picture. So this is the vicuña that we're looking at. It's sort of like that camel brown. It's very soft, it's very decadent. And then you see the roses inside of here. So you see the pinks and you see the reds and then the different layers of green. When we go into the burgundy, you can see the burgundy has a different burgundy thread, but it also has some of the pinks and the reds inside of there. The black, of course, has the gray. So it's a very light, pale gray, and then a little bit more of a medium and a darker gray inside of there. And then what I'm wearing is the blush. It has the pinks, it has a little bit of a burgundy, and some taupes going on inside of there. They really do coordinate back with a lot of different things. As a matter of fact, I came in today, and I had a feeling I was gonna wear this, and then I went, you know what? Let me throw on the Colleen Lopez top. So this is actually Colleen Lopez top that I'm wearing with it. That's coming up in just a minute, by the way. It's super cute when you take off the jacket, you'll see it. And then I thought this would look really cute together. But you also see, we have the girls and they put it together there, and it's with the pants that we just saw from Iman. And so these are all things that are already going to coordinate back into your wardrobe. So I love this because I talked about this being great for your vacations, if you're going on a cruise. You know, we're thinking about things that are, this is definitely a fall winter outfit, right?
Absolutely.
But a great time to pick it up now. But let's not forget that if anybody is going up north for summertime, you still need warm clothing. Even though it's summer, it still gets chilly. A lot of places still get in the 40s and 50s, even sometimes during the day in the summer. I mean, I was in Copenhagen a couple summers ago, and I wore my jackets in the daytime running around because it was cold out. You know, I mean, this was not bathing suit weather that I was visiting in. And so this would be one of those things, and it packs so beautifully because it's it's so soft, it's lightweight, it's easy to wear. You can wear it on the plane, you can put it inside your suitcase, put it in your carry-on, and it will instantly be able to be pulled out of the luggage and be able to be worn right away.
Okay, last call on the vicuña.
The vicuña.
Vicuña. Vicuña.
Maybe I'm saying it wrong. It could be vicuña. I don't know.
I doubt
think it might be. I think it's vicuña.
Okay, I think you're right.
But I could be wrong.
Tomato, tomato.
Maybe somebody on hsn.com can tell us.
There you go. Last call if you want the vicuña. Right? Last call. And again, that's the only one that has the multi-colors of the green and all of that. Look at that. So it really pops out on that. For $29.96, okay. If you want the blush, that by far is the most popular. Look at the stretch on this. Look at that.
It is so great. It's easy to wear. Talk about the stretch. I want you to see what I'm doing here. That's another great thing when you talk about even like, not just for traveling, because for traveling, when you want to be able to move, if you're moving luggage, you're taking your purse and doing things right, but maybe you're just going to visit the grandkids and you have to pick them up off the ground. You've got to be able to move and stretch with that too. I know, isn't that gorgeous? This blush.
Hey, what about white pants? You know, in the summertime,
I love it.
You could do the white pants. I know all the young girls are doing like the cutoff jeans in the tank, and then you put this over top of it, so it's a little bit longer of a piece. It feels like the finest, softest, like kit suede. It really is. I mean, your TV's not doing it justice. You have to get it home. You have to feel how soft it is. And again, after today, these are gone. They're not coming back. You're never gonna see this price again, because when you think about finding something like this with all of that embroidery on it, for $29.96, that's, I mean, and it's exclusive. So I don't care what department store you go to, you're not going to find it. And I just love the third piece. This is they always say, oh, this is the year of the third piece. I don't think that the third piece has ever gone away.
I think it's always been the year of the third piece, right?
I want coverage.
I mean, well, not only do we want coverage, but sometimes, especially when we're going around to places, what happens? We need that third piece outside. But then we might need it, that's in the winter, right? In the summer, it's the opposite. You need that third piece inside when you're going places, because if you're outside, you're dressed in like the Today Special of today, which was adorable. But you get inside of a restaurant, what happens? You get chilly.
I know.
Right? So if you're wearing a tank top or a really cute pair of pants, this would go with some of the TSs very easily. If you picked up one of those today, color coordinate one of these back. It'd be so much fun. And you have the length and the topper there so that when you run into the restaurant, you're then able to stay a little bit warmer, right? And still look cute and still look very fashionable and very put together. So you can color coordinate those all back into other pieces in your wardrobe. This is another one too. I always try to keep a cute jacket or a wrap or something cute in the backseat of my car. I have the ones that aren't so cute sometimes. I used to always have, oh, I don't need this one around. I'll just keep it in case I get cold, I can run to the car. But then I realized when I'm cold in the restaurant and run to the car, what happens? I'm usually on a date, or I want to look cute, or I want to, you know, we're taking pictures, we're with the girlfriends, we're having fun, and we're with the family, we want to take pictures with the kids and stuff like that. Well, then you end up with this ugly thing on in all your pictures. No, you want to have whatever's keeping you warm in the restaurant also be picture worthy. And this is definitely one of the things that's that.
Reminds me of, okay, did everybody watch the Kentucky Derby?
Yes.
Right, and it started off bright sunny day. Then the wind picked up, then the rains came, the hats were flying, right? You know, you never know how your day's gonna start. So it's always nice to have the third piece. And what'd you say, Annette, about the third piece?
I'm always about a third piece.
Annette's always about the third piece.
Yeah, always.
Yeah, we're all about the third piece. And what's nice today is you get the third piece at the biggest and best sale ever. So if you want the beautiful shade that Laura's wearing, that is now our most popular. Okay.
Vicuña.
Vicuña sold out, Liz.
Oh, good job, Liz.
Well, how does it go, Vicuña Matata?
By the way, Liz was wearing the Curations really cute capri
Oh, wait,
jean.
can I see those? I was going to order those today.
They're really, yeah,
Are
you were asking about them earlier with the tassels. Look how adorable these are.
That is such an Amy jean.
Isn't that?
Oh, and it comes in 2 tones. Am I correct? Because I was going to order